What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Linux channel, and today we are gonna be reacting to YTP MattKC exposes his Japanese winner. Not getting me this time, but this I was a little bit indecisive into reacting to this video because sometimes when I react to YTPs, I usually understand the context of it, like a particular video of a YTP. Like if it's a SpongeBob YTP, oh, it's gonna be SpongeBob related. If it's gonna be Pingus related, then it's gonna be Pingus. But so I decided to just react to it, even though it's been a few weeks already since it's been uploaded. But it's the most recent one. I still like cs-188, no matter what type of different content he makes. And how his content's really random. It's like he's got a spinning wheel content. But yeah, let's get right into the reaction.
Interesting. One of the few things I didn't buy in Japan was any actual Japanese Wii for $1. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. But yeah, a whole Wii not for $1. Interestingly, it was beautifully wrapped and packaged. It's definitely junk. There are some scuffs and scratches and but for some it probably should be destroyed. Okay, let's turn it on.
Frick, I have a Wii U downstairs, and I don't want my Wii U to be doing that. Jesus Christ.
Wow, I think it's fucked. I thought it'd be a good idea to test Japanese Lego Island. I thought, why not? Let's try it out on there.
Whoops, you have to put the CD in your Wii.
Fuck right off. Fine. Much to my
Mr. Lego
surprise,
Brick.
it started to read the disc, loaded the game, and soon I was playing some Lego Island on the Nintendo Wii. In my free time, there's nothing I like more than to kick back, relax, and play nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I was also interested in a popular mod of Mario Kart Wii called CPR, which specifically prevents you from choking. Whatever. Fortunately, one of the few things I did buy in Japan was a little Japanese weed. Just a little, because I was bored.
Is it different than American weed? Is it more affordable?
Also, I did buy actual Japanese panties. So fun fact, it looks like they're definitely used panties. I mean, it wasn't what I expected, but I'll take it. Guess what?
No.
I think I turn a Japanese. I really think so.
In Japan,
Off stores are kind of a franchise. There's Book Off, Liquor Off, Piss Off, Jack Off, and most importantly, Rip Off. In one day,
What? Okay, here's the thing. I'm not sure if that's edited because CS-188 is really good at editing, but Japanese is so weird enough to say this kind of stuff in like real life. Because have you seen those freaking Japanese commercials they make nowadays? Like, my God. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was an actual thing.
Probably went to almost a dozen hentai stores looking for cat women and their large milky tits. I was on the hunt, looking for cunt, to turn my soft erection into a great hulking bulgy boy, you know? This is bad. But more importantly, little did I know, I would soon get to disassembling so we can get bored. It was actually a lot more complicated than I thought.
2 hours later.
Just gotta remove the heatsink and the Wi-Fi card and the board and the surface mount components and the video encoder chip and the butt plug up my ass and the noise filtering caps and the source and
The sauce, let's go.
and I was soon dead. Oh well, shouldn't be a big deal. I'm basically useless. But with the help of an iFixit guide, I was soon down to probing my butt, so let's see what's coming directly out of it. Probing. The motherboard is also 666 layers, and this is suspect. That confirms this capacitor is shit.
You don't like I mean, I guess there's been so much sauce memes that I feel like Among Us has been kind of supporting the sauce meme on YTPs because sus and sauce are two different types of meanings, and people get them confused with sauce and sus. So
shit. I'm absolutely notorious for failure. What I wanted to do
Oh, that's sad.
this, cleanly desolder and lift it off the board, and the capacitor. No. Okay, so what you're about to see is CBC. Yeah,
What?
that was the sound of my soul being destroyed. That was the sound of I think that confirms this capacitor is incapacitated. Oh well, shouldn't be a big deal. What I
He's making his own new words now. Incapacitated. Well, I mean, that is a word, but filler word.
wanted to do was not what I did, but what I wanted to do was make mistakes.
Okay, what's with cs-188 making state jokes?
Some cleanup and some
Cleanup and some cleanup and
some cleanup. What I ended up doing was I sold my Wi-Fi. Oof.
What?
Maybe a little dark? Also, even worse, it looks like I accidentally hijacked some planes because I was bored.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's dark. I won't lie.
Yeah.
This is bad. Okay, so what you're about to see is me, the moment of truth.
Yes.
Let's see if
this actually works. Works.
Oh, sis, it's all good and looks surprisingly junk. I'm super happy with how it worked out in the end.
I'm very pleased.
I'm 100% done. Sad is final. Now, remember I'm nudist, and I thought it'd be a good idea to display my junk.
What?
It's time for the moment of truth.
We said what at the same time. What?
Oh no!
Bulgy boy.
Brick by brick, sock by dick, no matter how thin, no matter how thick.
Yeah.
Dr. fucked mama and Lauren fucked
No.
dick.
This is bad. Those Japanese sure are from Japan. Well, now I know I was wrong.
Duh.
And you're right. Interestingly, some Japanese are from Australia.
What? Oh. Oh, it's saying that some Japanese are from Australia. Bozo. Alright, well, that was MattKC exposes Japanese winner by cs-188. Once again, everybody, you know how he likes to hit those hit those YTPs really hard. Every single YTP he makes, he hits it really hard, man, with a bunch of jokes and laughter and all the stuff he can offer. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Hopefully you enjoy your day, and we'll finish off with that. All right, see you in the next video, guys. Reese's Pieces.